So here's how I use AI to create complex notices of motion today. So here is my Claude Workspace, and I've already pre-programmed and pre-uploaded certain information that I typically rely on voice prompting. So in this case, I'm going to say that I want a motion and applicant. I'll do more of a complex motion, seeks to freeze. So I'm going to use that as a starting point for just generating the documents. And then it's going to summarize the information. It's already identified that what I'm looking for is a Moravian Junction and Norwich Auto, which are both Ontario cases discussing this further reliefs. It's talked about the court level. So here, court level urgency quantum, third parties evidence and undertaking. And the way that I pre-programmed it is that we're only going to use role-based terms, not parties' names, just so they can get to a finished document more quickly without me doing a lot of filling around. And then I'm just going to say approval, generate. And so now that I've given it approval, it's going to build out the notice of motion. And this is going to be inline because I always want it to be inline first before I generate the actual document. It's got the role-based terms, method of service. This is great. And then the grounds, right? And typically these sorts of injunctions are fairly complex types of relief. And so this is something which, again, you want to review. You want to make sure that you're doing this right. You don't want to be using this as is. It's given, for example, rules here. These are Rule 37 is for motions. I mean, this looks about right. I think you would also need to include the Courts of Justice Act, which I don't see here, but that's okay. And then it's got the documentary evidence, the statement of claim affidavit undertaking, and it's given my law firm's address. And then it's actually got a draft order, which is also great, which I didn't even, in fact, ask for, and it's already done that, which is amazing. Let's generate the Word document. This will typically take about, I don't know, a couple of minutes. So it's got the head note, it's got title. I wouldn't necessarily take this as is, but it's got what the relief is being sought. It's got all these paragraphs, which looks fairly decent, and it only took me approximately 10 minutes, which is great. So that's really it for this demo. If you're interested in learning how to integrate this into your own practice, just drop Workspace below, and I'll get in touch and share with you how to be the first to know to get access.